Hey everyone, it looks like we're live, and it's me, Mal, and we're here to do some writing. This morning we've got an hour and a half before I have to split, so I'm going to try and jam out as many words as I can, plus a newsletter, and then should be back around 4 Eastern today. So yeah, looking forward to jamming some words. And once again, I didn't reset the time, so look at that. We're going to have to tweak that bad boy, starting at 10:10 and going to 10:30. All right, there we are. Gonna grab the link so I can stick it in places. That just sounds terrible. I swear I am not doing anything naughty with the link. All right, 14 minutes till the first sprint starts. I might have kicked this off a little early today. I probably didn't really, but the thing is, if I don't kick it off a little bit early, I'll end up going too late. And then I'll be sad that I'm late. All right, let me get this link up in the Facebook group. All right. Also had a book come out today. One of the last end of year pre-orders that stacked up on me. I am glad that those are gone. Man, there's still no one here. What's going on? Where is everybody? Is there a delay? What's happening? See how it is, folks. Gonna make me cry. It's okay though. I've been on the air for a whole minute. It'll just give me time to practice my voice, since, I want to try and sound feminine when I'm at the doctor's office today. Looks like everything's working nicely today. My CPU is low. Yesterday my CPU was just jamming. I feel like Windows was doing something behind the scenes after its update. I blame Windows. Right. Just checking over the billion things I need to do today. This is not quite a billion. It feels like a billion. I don't know why. It just does. It's nice to have yet another trilogy done though. I feel good about that. Wrapping it up. I kind of feel like if I take that trilogy, hey Miranda, how are you doing? I love that you made this Theron Thursday, by the way. I love our little Cherize standing thing that we do. It's fun. But I mean, seriously, out of all the people that came out of South Africa, we got Elon Musk and Cherize Theron. I mean, clearly we're going for Cherize here, folks. Even if Elon Musk saved humanity, we still don't have to like him. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm also just wrapping up this newsletter, trying to close out the windows I have, because every window tab is a thing that I should probably do. Aw, Jill posted this old Stormfly pictures. She's so cute and small back in the day. Now she's big and wide and fat and lazy, which is exactly what we want. Although she's actually got quite a bit of spunk still for a cat her age. I mean, she's only 3 years old. It's not like she's ancient or anything. Hey, Cat Boy. It's been a while since I've seen you. Nice to see you around. I think you were in for like a little bit right at the very end the other day. But it's always nice to have you on. Well, Elon's kind of... I mean, he's kind of a little bit hard of an employees. He's a workaholic, and he kind of expects everybody else to be. And so he burns people out really fast. It doesn't really foster great work environments. I mean, I know he's trying to do great things and change the world and stuff like that, but I don't know. Could he be a little bit less like Tony Stark while he's at it? Like we need sustainable ways to do stuff like that, not stuff that just spits people out and chews people up and spits them out. Heck, he's going so fast he's spitting them out before he's chewing them. I'm funny. Yeah, I like that about her. Oh, there's actually no cats down here. I'm used to looking over and just seeing a pile of cats, but there's currently no cat pile. Don't mind me, I'm just writing in my newsletter. Hold, please. All right. Towel size, gonna add a blurb, and I'm all set with the newsletter. in the Dairy Queen? Hey, Isabella, you got a picture now. You didn't have a picture before, right? Am I remembering that correctly? No problem, Catboy. It's just nice to see you around. How's school going? And I can't remember, did I think it or say it? Wanted to know if that's actually Dairy Queen that you're referring to, because I don't know, of all the things that made it to Saudi Arabia, I wouldn't have expected Dairy Queen to be one of them. Blurb inserted. Right, save and close. Continue. Excellent. I love it when my memory's correct, because it's oftentimes not. Alright, email is sent. It's into the ether. The release tasks are done. All the hoorays. So what is the DQ then? Inquiring minds want to know. Five-minute warning, by the way, everyone. 5 minutes until, pardon me, until your words must exit your fingers. Just rock in here. hoping to get a solid 1,500 words this morning. Be nice to get this. What's the book at now? My book is at 46. I want to get to 49 today. So 15K in the morning, 15K in the late afternoon. Get up to 49, and then I'll be in a really good spot to finish it. Saturday, maybe even. Because honestly, the prior book was 54. Yeah, 54K. And what was book 1? I find myself curious. I mean, I felt like the first 2 books were kind of short. I was in a bit of a rush, so I cut out some side plots and stuff. So I certainly don't want to make this one short if I don't have to. Oh, wow, the first one was 46. Oh, it was 55. Okay. So the last, it was 55, then 54. This next one will probably be 60 for sure. So it'll be longer, which is good. Well, that's cool. Right, I knew your mom was doing some sort of... I knew she was doing teaching work. I didn't realize she was working in the diplomatic quarters. Or working as a diplomat or adjacent to diplomats. Or is she? Is she a diplomat? And can anyone kind of go there if you're a foreigner? That's fascinating to me. I like that you guys have a place to have sort of community, though. That's cool. I can imagine it feeling pretty lonely in another country like that if you didn't have it. Definitely have to start the first sprint, though, with a run for some water. I am parched. Oh, energy. Okay, I had that wrong. That's cool, though. That's neat that she does that. I was wondering exactly what would cause someone to take their kid to Saudi Arabia, and that makes sense if she's doing that. That's interesting. I lived in the United States illegally for 6 years, so I was an illegal alien at one point before I became a permanent resident. That's my experience with this sort of thing. Because I did not have a proper visa to be in the United States. Good times. Illegal border crossings make for lots of fun. And high blood pressure. For sure. We're 2 minutes from starting, folks. Count them. 1, 2. Thanks, Layla. I have a doctor's appointment, so I'm looking normal. Although this was kind of like my informal Velma, right? Because I mean, like, this is the sort of thing Velma would wear if she wanted to look maybe a little bit more posh than normal. Of course, I have the wrong hair color, but I didn't feel like wearing a dark wig today. I do like the dark wigs, but I don't know. I'm a blonde at heart. Like, there's just no way around that. This is a blonde girl. Yeah, I would imagine having the proper papers while in Saudi Arabia is a lot more important than having them while you're in the United States. Good morning, Laura. Everybody's getting here just on time. I love it. You need to kick butt and write words. Thank you. There's a bit of like, you have to convince the medical community that you're trans enough when you get trans surgeries done. So you don't want to go in there not looking like you're trans, because you actually have to be fully out socially and publicly for insurance to pay for these surgeries. So as much as I love doing cosplay and whatnot, they might not take me as seriously if I'm wearing something ridiculous, something outrageous, which kind of sucks in a way. I mean, I do actually like looking elegant and normal too, but it's Costober. I'm supposed to be cosplaying, but I'll make the sacrifice. Oh, is that true? Catboy? That's interesting. I guess it kind of makes sense. However, it is time for us to sprint. Those 2 minutes just evaporated. So Now it's time to chop chop, everyone. I want to see those words. And I will see all of you, fantastic folks, in 20 minutes at the bottom of the hour. Have a great sprint. I'm going for water. I'll be back. I swear, I'm writing this sprint. Have a good one, everyone. Sprints up, everyone. Let's see what I did. Four, 6, 3, 7, 5. 360 words. Not the 500 I was hoping for, but a pretty good first sprint. Alright, the new sprint is set up in Discord. 46375. There we go. Gotta find the right window. There it is. It ran away from me. Now that's nice. I support all the cats. The more cats, the merrier. May they fill the diplomatic quarters. My brain kept wanting to say zone. Alright, our next sprint is from 40 past till top of the hour. There we have it. Gonna have to bump it up, get over 500. Although I'm probably gonna do 4 or 5 sprints at the end of the day. So even if I can't get the 1500 at the beginning, I should be able to catch up tomorrow. And I probably only have to write like 10k more in the book. And I can get that done on Friday and Saturday with ease too. So, like, I might not even be having to write on Sunday. I'm still going to be on, because trust me, I have so much stuff I have to do. But maybe Sunday will just be at 1 till 5, or we'll have to see how Sunday shakes out. If Jill's tank's getting a little low. Jill need some family time, I think. So maybe we can go out a little bit on Sunday or something. I also need to work on shelves for the greenhouse and start working on more on trim in the stairwell. So there are many things for Mal to do right now. I mean, that sounds like a cat only wanting food. In one of my books, one I write with Jill, my wife, Catboy. Well, I want to do a little bit of live streaming on Sunday, honey. Let's not get too carried away. Yes, I also need to get the final coats on your cheese board. But yeah, we have a cat named Mr. Fizzlepop, Catboy, and Mr. Fizzlepop can talk, and basically all he cares about is food. Just gonna clean some almonds out of my teeth, don't mind me. It's such a lovely thing to have to do. I just can't get them out. Like, little bits of almond get stuck behind my back teeth and I just can't get them out. Am I the only one who has this problem? I feel like this can't just be a me thing. I feel like everybody has to be able to relate. Oh my god, there's still some back there. Sorry, folks. There goes the elegance. Really? I want to call you Catboy. Okay, I'll call you Cameron. That's fine. That's odd. Someone just said the offer isn't valid through book phone. Maybe I gave them the wrong link. Sorry, I'm trying to deal still with the fact that when I released a book about a month and a half ago, Amazon sent people the wrong file. They still haven't updated for everybody, even though I asked them to do a force update. And someone just said that it doesn't work. Oh shoot, I have to add their email address to a list. I screwed up. Don't mind me. I'm just like, cat voice sounds a bit weird. I guess it probably does, doesn't it? Hey, hey, hey. Oh yeah, look at that. Timothy, get the van in there. The girls in his squad are suggesting that maybe instead of being in a K1R frame, he gets himself a plushy unicorn frame instead. So they're having some fun conversations there. Can you imagine a mech in a plushy unicorn frame? Oh, that is totally miscongeniality moment. I remember that. Absolutely. All right, I have to put this person's email address into an audience. So the way that I dealt with this issue was anybody who didn't get the correct version of the book, they let me know. I add their book to a MailChimp audience, and then BookFunnel connects to MailChimp to make sure that they're in the right audience and then lets them download. It just helps if I actually add the person's email address. All right, where are we here now? I need the Cherize one. Cherize. Cherize distribution list. Add a subscriber. Don't mind me, just getting a little bit of work done. All right, got that squared away. Yeah, it seems a lot faster, doesn't it, Layla? Catching you guys are responding much more real time. And hey, Petra, I like Miscongeniality. I kind of want to watch that again now. I've always had like a bit of a fangirl crush on. Shoot, now I forget her name all of a sudden. What's wrong with me? Sandra Bullock. Oh my god, that was close. Ramble away, Laura. I love it when people chat. Your mech cats totally would use a unicorn frame. Absolutely. I mean, it's got some romance stuff, so Eva might have problems with the romance. She might get like all ew and run out of the room when the kissy stuff goes on. And she'll be so embarrassed by some of the awkward humor in that. We tried to get Eva to watch Independence Day last night, and she got too sad because of all the people that died when the aliens blew them up. She said, this is a terrible movie, it's so sad. Anyway, it's time for us to sprint. So I will see all of you fab folks in 20 minutes at the top of the hour. Have yourselves a great time. Eye Sparkle mods in episode 2? Oh, the cats. I thought you meant William Shatner. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, she does have problems with most movies. She's a hard movie goer to satisfy. All right, away we go, folks. See.
closer. Really, you did me a favor. Turn my heart into a glacier. Yeah. I used to cry over you, baby. I've wasted all this time. Now I got ice cold heart. VVS is on the kind of ice I want. Kinda funny how the money can replace the love. So numb, I don't feel it inside me. So dumb, I believed you really like venomous hand, follow the chemical scent. Look for the hole in the fence. Take everything you demand, fast as you can, and run for your life. Run for your life. Don't show your face, they'll lock the cage if you're an easy mark. I made a plan, a sweet revenge. I wanna take it too far. Bite off the venomous hand, follow the chemical scent. Look for the hole in the fence. Take everything you demand, fast as you can, and run for your life. 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 Bite off the venomous hand, follow the chemical scent. Look for the hole in the fence. Take everything you demand, fast as you can. Run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life. The boy I love's got another girl. He might be fucking her right now. I don't have an apartment. Thought if I was smart I'd make it far, but I'm still at the start. Guess I'm contagious. It'd be safest if you ran. Fuck, that's what they all just end up doing in the end. Take my car and paint it black. Take my arm, break it in half. Say something, do it soon. It's too quiet in this room. I need noise. I need the buzz of a sub. Need the crack of a whip. Need some naked on the floor, hungover, got some number written sloppy on your palm. It's over, yeah, I recognize just who you truly are. A liar, so I set all of your records and your clothes on fire. Like, what's up? I'm gone now. Feeling good, feeling great. I'm a dawn now. Like, bye bye. I'm set free. Not on my mind, no lie. You're just a bad memory. You're just a bad memory. Just a bad memory. I counted every time it hurt. 1,000, swear to God, I smell someone else on your shirt. No doubt you made me question everything I thought I knew. A lesson, so I learned how to manipulate the world. A blessing, like what's up? I'm gone now. Feeling good, feeling great. I'm a dawn now. Like bye bye. I'm set free. Not on my mind, no lie. You're just a bad memory. You're just a bad memory. Evil boy, what a shame. You tattooed my name on your neck like a chain. Time it heals the pain. Time it heals the pain. Evil boy, what a shame. You tattooed my name on your neck like a chain. Just a bad memory.
Sprints up, everyone. All right. I'm just like reading the hospital's requirements for entry and stuff like that, just making sure they don't have to deal with anything. All right, 46,698 is where I'm at. $323. Looks like I'm in the 300s this morning. Oops, typed the wrong thing. I tried to give it my word count, and it's like, Mallory, the sprint has not started yet. How's everyone else? Hey, Carolyn. It's funny, by the way, Catboy, when you say Celtics, or Celtics, not sure how you guys pronounce it there, I think of the Boston basketball team. I'm not sure if that's who you're talking about. I doubt it. I'm not a big sports person, though. I do not follow the sports ball that much. Just a nice, slow and easy Thursday morning, I guess, for all of us, eh? I'm guessing, by the way, Jill, that you probably can't come in because they do like checks, and I mean, probably could, but you probably wouldn't want to be in the hospital. So yeah, go to the mall and enjoy yourself. The one thing I'm curious about is, like, in theory, they were said they were going to call me like 24 hours beforehand to check for symptoms, and I didn't get any calls. Well, at least I read that on their website. No one told me that, but their website said it. Yeah, I've got no voicemail. That's good, Carolyn. I'll be doing that. I think next week is going to be a lot of that for me. Although I think something I'm going to do is I'm going to write the prologue for my next book and share it with my readers, so I might write that next week as well. Alright, cool, honey, then I won't worry. I'll be masked and ready to roll and all that. I hope it's just quick and, like, no big deal. Although I guess, like, if the doctor's got to do what wants to do, like, get it all done, whatever you need to do, doc. Let's get ready to roll. I'm probably far more nervous about this than I need to be. I don't know who I would even call. A very Thursday outfit. Thanks, Bruce. That's how I roll for Thursdays, you know? Thursday's an elegant day. Carolyn, it's for a consultation to get an orchiectomy. Which is where you're... I call them the evil twins, I guess, to get yeeted. That won't be happening today, so the consult. Actually, Carolyn, this lipstick does just fine with a mask. It's one of the reasons why I wear it. It's Maybelline Stay Matte. They have it in like a billion shades. It's $10 a tube. You put it on with a brush. And this lipstick will still be... I mean, unless I rub it all off tonight, because sometimes I do that. I get distracted while we're watching TV and I start rubbing my lipstick off. If I don't do that, it'll still look like this tomorrow morning. So that's Mal's fashion advice for the day. I don't think I'm going to call, though. I mean, we're going to be there early, so if I screw up, there should be some time to recover from that. Oh, you did get it. Awesome. I have like 7 shades now, and I basically just want to buy all the shades. I plan to basically just go to Target and just like have like a list of all the shades I already have, and just buy all the other ones. Yeah, it'll survive the mask just fine. I mean, once it's dried properly, of course. Like, give it like half an hour or so to set, and it'll be good. 4-minute warning. This is not 4. 4-minute warning. Then I spit a little bit. Oh, Jill did say she can hear me chewing the almonds really well, so I'll chew quietly. Sorry about that, folks. I'll chew them on the left side of my mouth. That's what looked like their site said. They have like modified seating and whatnot. I guess I'll just go in and say, where the hell's the urology department? I looked at the doctor. I saw his picture. He's an old guy. That's okay. He looks nice. He's also part of the Sexual Function Center, and he's a professor of urology at Tufts University, so probably knows his stuff. And they told me that he's worked with transgender patients before, so he knows what he's doing. Because you have to do the surgery differently for us. Now the mic's always in the same spot. It's like right here. It's one of the it's called a Yeti. Even though it doesn't look like a Yeti at all, it just looks like a microphone. I mean, the same company makes the blue snowball, which is white. Like, I got nothing. Huh, that's interesting. So are we, Laura. Where else do you live, Laura? Boston has like roughly 1 billion hospitals and medical universities. You know, being old and having been here forever, it's sort of our thing. Not our thing. It's Boston's thing. Two-minute warning. So this is the last sprint, by the way, this morning. The last sprint this morning. Then I'm going to get ready to go. And we'll head out. And I should be back in about 4 hours from when this sprint ends. That's what I expect. Maybe 4.5. So I'll start up again probably at 4 o'clock Eastern time. Give or take a bit. Oh, that's right. Yes, you got the same stuff. I forgot you lived around here, Laura. Slipped my mind entirely. That's always fun, I bet, Bruce. On the plus side, you don't have to pay for the trouble. Right? I mean, like, it's terrible, but at least I didn't have to pay for it to be terrible. Oh well. I guess not work myself up about this, though. Silly. Not anymore, Laura. You're using your pic. You showed 2 pictures now, so now we're on to you. We know you're a real person and everything. All right, everyone. It's 10 past. It's time to roll. I will see all of you fab folks in 20 minutes. Have yourselves a great sprint.
it to the ground. We'll be safe and sound when it all burns down. Let it all burn down. Burn it to the ground. We'll be safe and sound. Down, let it all burn down. Burn it to the ground. You can be anyone you want to be. Down, let it all burn down. Burn it to the ground. You can be anyone you want to be. Let it all burn down. Burn it to the ground. You can be anyone you want to be. Let it all burn down. Burn it to the ground. You can be anyone you want to be. P-O-P-P-Y, I'm Poppy. P-O-P-P-Y, I'm Poppy. P-O-P-P-Y, I'm Poppy. P-O-P-P-Y, that's me. Welcome to the new world. I'm your internet girl. Open up and you'll see everyone is happy. I like your technology. Can you put it on me? The future is so pretty. We're living in harmony.
But Poppy, how do I live in your future paradise?
All you have to do is follow these steps. Say P-O-P-P-Y, I'm Poppy. P-O-P-P-Y, I'm Poppy. P-O-P-P-Y, I'm Poppy. P-O-P-P-Y, that's me. Pop, 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 Poppy. That's me. Life can be like a dream if you let me be your queen. You know where to find me on your telephone screen. Please electrify me. Power my battery. I need your energy to store your memory.
But Poppy, how can I be like you? I'm having trouble figuring it out.
All you have to do is follow these steps. P-O-P-P-Y, I'm Poppy. P-O-P-P-Y, I'm Poppy. P-O-P-P-Y, I'm Poppy. P-O-P-P-Y, that's me. Pop, 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 Poppy. That's me. Computer, internet, video, camera. Computer, internet, video, camera.
I think I'm starting to understand. Internet, computer, camera, Poppy.
Now you're starting to get it. Let's sing it again. P-O-P-P-Y, I'm Poppy. P-O-P-P-Y, I'm Poppy. P-O-P-P-Y, I'm Poppy. P-O-P-P-Y, that's me. Pop, 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 Poppy. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me.
get up, I get down, and I'm jumping around. And the rumpus and ruckus are comfortable now. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow. So I got an apartment across from the park. Put quinoa in my fridge, still I'm not feeling grown. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang. Feel like I'm gonna puke, cause my taxes are due. Do my password begin with a 1 or a 2? Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow.
Metronome.
Man, I'm up to something. Oodie-la-dee-do, thank you all for coming. I hope you like the show, cause it's on a budget. So oodie-la-dee-do, yeah. Come on, here we go, yeah. Come on.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go. So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang.
Here we go.
Black saints and a lady playing knockoff soul. A punk rock romantic slumped on the kitchen floor. Nuns in stress positions, smoking Marlboros. Lolita is weeping, the bride is beautiful. My seduction. I can't turn off what turns me on. I can't turn off what turns me on. I hold you like a weapon. I don't turn off what turns me on. I can't turn off what turns me on. I can't turn off what turns me on. I hold you like a weapon. I don't turn off what turns me on. Smiling, nihilist, met angry, glass half full. Drinking, manic panic, singing, romance call. Teenage Christian virgins holding out their tongues. Paranoid secretions falling on basement rugs. I can't turn off what turns me on. I can't turn off what turns me on. I hold you like a weapon. Oh, don't turn off what turns me on. I can't turn off what turns me on. I can't turn off what turns me on. I hold you like a
Livesprints up, everyone. Why as I put more food in my mouth? Okay, I'm good. I'm super stoked, by the way. I got distracted at the very... Well, I kind of wrapped up what I wanted to write. Didn't want to start anything new. But my favorite cat suit supplier, Bad Inca, is using some curvier models for some of their pictures lately, which I thank them for doing that, because I'm a lot thicker than their standard models, and it's nice to be able to show people that cat suits can look great on bigger people, too. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I can't think of anything else my story would be anyway. Alright. Get my numbers in for that sprint. Sprint WC 47086. I wrote 388. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Cool, Boyd. So is the book done that you're working on? Did you get to the end? So this was, by the way, folks, this was the last sprint of the morning, like I said, because I got to run off to an appointment. But I should be back in about 4.5 hours. So I'll probably do another 2.5 hours worth of sprinting later in the day. So if you can make it back for that, that'd be great. If you can't, I shall see you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be, of course, a full 10 through 5 day today. So we'll get the full schmear in. I remember bringing my purse with all the things in it. I keep my driver's license flipped around because I don't want to see that picture on there anymore. Nice, Lori. Got to get that stuff done, right? Thanks, Layla. I'm going to be fine. I know I'm going to be fine, right? Like, stop being nervous about this, Mal. This is just seeing a guy in a room about stuff that you don't have on your body anymore. I'm going to be okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool, Boyd. Gotta keep on keeping on then, eh? Alright. If you guys want, I know that Layla and Carolyn are probably still going to be sprinting in Discord, so if you want to join up in Discord, you can do that. I think everybody here has access to it. And have yourselves a great afternoon. I will see you later. Ciao. Oh, and I know that Carolyn can invite you to the Discord too, and I think Lori and Layla can. Yeah, Layla, of course, and Lori is in there too. So feel free to reach out for someone